Hello everyone. In this video we are going to discuss a bit about mole concept. So I'm going to show you a simple trick on how you can deal with moles concept. So mole ni special name ambayo inatumika kuweza kuwakilisha idadi fulani ya vitu. So it is just a special name that used to represent certain number of things. Kwa mfano, ukisema neno pair, just one pair, you mean that two things. So pair is just a special name that used to represent certain number of things. The same to dozen. Ukisema dozen ni special name ambayo inawakilisha idadi ya vitu fulani, idadi ya vitu ambavyo vipo 12. Inaweza ikawa ni chalks, inaweza ikawa ni book, inaweza ikawa ni pen, vitu vyovyote ambavyo viko kwenye idadi ya 12. But when you say one gloss, the same. Gloss, it is a special name that used to represent certain number of things. So one gloss equals to 144 things. So this concept is applied even for mole concept. So mole is a special name that used to represent certain number of things. So kwa mfano, ukisema one mole ina represent idadi ifuatayo, certain number that used to represent number of things. So ni number ambayo ukiangalia it is very big, but we can summarize this number by using scientific notation. So by using scientific notation we can simplify this number. So it's like to say you start to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So this number equals to write 6.02 times 1023. So one mole of any substance represent this number. So one mole equals to 6.02 exponent 23 things. Zinaweza zikawa ni atoms, zinaweza zikawa ni ions, zinaweza zikawa ni molecules. Hii number huwa tunaita Avogadro's number. This number is called Avogadro's number because this concept was discovered by someone called Amedeo Avogadro. Huyu alikuwa ni mwanafizikia kutoka nchi ya Italy, ndio alileta hii concept ya mole concept. So hii number tunaita Avogadro's for the respect of this man, kwamba Avogadro number ilikuwa discovered by Amadeo Avogadro, ndio maana tunaita Avogadro's number. Therefore generally tutasema kwamba one mole ina represent 6.02 exponent 23 whether it is atoms, molecules or ions. And this relationship it is very important. Wakati unafanya maswali mbalimbali, hii concept inabidi iweze kukaa kichwani kwamba one mole ni sawa na idadi hii hapa. Kwa mfano utaambiwa find the number of atoms present in 0.2 moles of sulfur. Find the number of atoms. So to find number of atoms, you have to come to this relationship, which is 1 mole equals to 6 exponent 23. What about 0.2 moles? Unapata ngapi? So this relationship it is very important. But sometimes utaambiwa how many moles, let's say how many moles present in 4.02 times 10 24 atoms. Unapewa swali kama hili uweze kutafuta how many moles. So you have to come to this relationship kwamba 1 mole ni sawa sawa na 6.02 times 10^23. What about these atoms? Unaweka hapa 4.02 times 10^24 atoms. You find number of moles. So this relationship is very important in solving these problems of mole concept. But we have a very simple formula on how you can find moles. But on the next video, I will show you why we say number of mole equals to mass over molar mass. Video inayofuata nitakuonesha jinsi gani hii formula iliweza kutokea. So to find number of moles, sometime equals to take mass divided by molar mass, or sometime you can find number of moles by using this relation of number of atoms or number of molecules or number of ions. But in a simple way, to find number of moles equals to take mass. Mass is always given, and the molar mass of atom or compound is obtained from the periodic table. So that's how you can find the number of moles. So tujaribu kuangalia maswali yafuatayo. So the first question is, calculate number of moles present in the following substances. So we have been given mass, which is 16 grams. We have been asked to find the number of moles of calcium. So from the periodic table, the molar mass of calcium, it is 40 grams per mole. And from the formula, number of mole equals to mass divided by molar mass. Now we have mass, which is 16 grams divided by molar mass, which is 40 grams per mole, and then you cancel gram and gram. So number of mole for calcium equals to take 16 divided by 40. So this is how you can find the number of moles. So number of moles for calcium equals to 0.4. Question number 2. Find the number of moles of sodium carbonate. And then you have been given mass, which is 7.35. You have to find number of moles. And then the molar mass of sodium carbonate equals to take sodium from the periodic table in a 23 mass number, lakini ziko mbili, times 2, plus carbonate is 12, plus oxygen 16 times 3. Then here equals to 46 plus 12 plus 48. Then molar mass of that compound equals to take 46 plus 12 plus 48, 106. This is molar mass, which is gram per mole. So from the formula, number of mole equals to mass over molar mass. Mass given 7.35 divided by 106. So number of moles for sodium carbonate equals to 7.35 divided by 106. And then you get 0.069 moles. So that's how you can find the number of moles for sodium carbonate. Question number 3, find the number of moles of ammonia. So you have to write a structure of ammonia, which is NH3. But you have been given mass, which is 1.7, and molar mass of this compound is obtained by taking the mass number for nitrogen, which is 14, plus hydrogen 1 times 3. So the molar mass for ammonia equals to 17 grams per mole. And then to find the number of moles equals to take mass over molar mass. So number of moles, mass given, it is 1.7 gram divided by molar mass, which is 17 gram per moles. So gram and gram cancel out. So you'll find number of mole equals to 1.7 divided by 17. And then you get 0.1 mole. So this is how you can find number of moles, but sometime watakuuliza tafuta number of particles ambazo zinapatikana kwenye hii structure hapa ya ammonia. So to find number of particles utawaambia 1 moles represent 6.02 times 10^23 particles. What about 0.1 moles? Itakuwa na particle kiasi gani? Kwa hiyo hapo uta close, utaweza kupata number of particles ambazo zinapatikana kwenye ammonia. The same to this question here. Baada ya kutafuta number of moles, anaweza kuambia je, kuna particle kiasi gani au kuna atom kiasi gani zinapatikana kwenye sodium carbonate. Kwa utarudi kwenye relationship kwamba 1 mole of any substance, let's say 1 mole represents 6.02 times 10^23 atoms. But from this question of sodium carbonate, we'll get number of moles 0.069. Ndio utapata atom kiasi gani. Kwa uta close, utaweza kupata number of particles. Tuangalie swali jingine. Calculate number of moles present in 0.88 of carbon dioxide. So you have to write a structure of carbon dioxide. This one, you find the molar mass of carbon dioxide. Carbon, it is 12 plus oxygen, 16 times 2. So equals to 12 plus 32. Then molar mass equals to 44. Then number of moles equals to mass divided by molar mass. Molar mass for carbon dioxide, molar mass yake 44, mass given 0.88. Then number of mole equals to, unachukua 0.88 una divide by 44. Utapata 0.02 mole. So these are moles of carbon dioxide ambazo zinapatikana kwenye mass ya 0.88. But sometime wanaweza kuuliza tafuta number of particles ambazo zinapatikana kwenye carbon dioxide. Kwa naambia 1 mole equals to 6.02 times 10^23 particles. Je, particles uko na mole ya 0.02, utafuata particle kiasi gani? Water close and then utaweza kupata number of particles. So guys, this concept ilikuwa inajaribu kuonyesha namna gani unaweza kupata number of moles. So this is part 1 for number of moles. Make sure you find my next video of mole concept, which will be part 2. Thank you so much and don't forget to subscribe.